Hi there YouTube, just thought I'd just do sort of a quick video, just sort of my views on the PS Vita, well Sony PS Vita. I recently bought one of these last week. They're going fairly cheap now, so I thought it was best to sort of get one now. Just sort of seeing, sort of what anyone else thinks. Obviously comments would be great. I've played with it for about a week and just sort of like to say some sort of good things I thought about it and other things which kind of disappoint me about the system. So see, we're running out of battery there. I think that's what that means. No, I'm not sure. I'm sure when that flashes, I suppose when it's red it flashes, it means it's out of battery. Well, okay. So I'll just go on with sort of the first things. Obviously this is a 3G Wi-Fi version. Could be that obviously the company I bought it from had this for quite a while, but I noticed the 3G SIM card doesn't work, it's been deactivated. So apparently I have to nip into Vodafone or go with another network and get a 3G data SIM card. Because this one's been disabled. You can see it's got like a cross, sort of shows it getting signal, but you can't actually activate it. It won't let me. So you can see some nice sort of effect there. I went for the 3G with the Wi-Fi version of the Sony PS Vita, which come with the 16 gigabyte mega pack, which come with like Little Big Planet, Wipeout, Frobisher Says, so on. And a PSP game, which I think was Ratchet and Clank, whatever it was called. Obviously I've taken a lot of those off because they're quite big, and obviously just joining Sony Network, PSN Plus, there's quite a few free games to play on Vita, which is Uncharted and Liberty City Stories and a few others. I think it's Sonic All-Star Racing as well is available this month. So we've got a few games on here. The only disadvantage I noticed is looking at the game library, there doesn't appear to be a right lot of games. There seems to be quite a lot of RPG based games, but not any kind of games that I've seen on 3DS have not actually made it onto PS Vita for some reason. You'd think Sony developers would bring out some of those games over to Sony PS Vita, but they obviously haven't. So that's one thing that's a bit disappointing. Two, obviously the battery life's not entirely great. You probably get about 3 hours play, but I've noticed if you've got the old Wi-Fi on, because you're wanting to play online, or sort of when you get achievements, trophies, you want to sort of advertise that over Facebook. Obviously it's continuing to use the network, so the Wi-Fi, so the battery is being used constantly. I've had to turn the brightness down a little bit to get the more out of it, kind of thing. The browser, relatively very good, probably better than Wii U and 3DS one. The browser is very nice, very quick. You can do quite a lot of pages and view them quite nice. Obviously, it's surplus to requirement, the 3G, because I can't even use it because the data SIM I've got doesn't work. We've got the near feature's pretty good. Sort of shows you people around your area playing games, and you can sort of hook up and start sort of adding them as friends and that kind of stuff. See what games I've got on here. We've got the folder of games. There's most of these are ones that come with the memory card. There's a few others I've got off the PlayStation Store. So I've still kept a Little Big Planet. That was PSN Plus special. That's a game I've bought, Everybody's Golf, pretty good golf game, very underrated for some reason, a lot of people don't really talk about it. And sort of the old sort of mini games and so on, like Motorstorm RC, that's pretty fun. Hungry Giraffe's quite fun, reminds me of like a kind of iPhone Android game. So you know, it's not too bad. I wouldn't say it's one of the best handhelds I've owned. It lacks a lot of games. I think there seems to be more indie games supporting it. To be honest, there's a whole lot of indie games, mini games, but not a lot of actual proper releases. So I mean, it's pretty good with the rear touchpad. You use that quite a lot in a lot of games, quite handy, makes it a bit more fun. Overall design, it does kind of look like they've just got bits of a PSP and built it together, especially the bottom bit. It looks very PSP design, and they've sort of put this plastic cover onto the actual handheld, which gives it the sheen look there. Obviously the PS Vita games slot, I'm not sure what that one's for. I think that's to maybe link them or communicate to something. I mean, majority of stuff you use a USB to the sort of power connector there to hook it to PS3, or you know, like a device to charge it USB wise. So yeah, it's not bad. Like I said, I didn't pay too much for it, which was good. I think if I'd have paid what they were at release date, I don't think I would have bothered. I'm glad I've left it till this time. Everything seems to be a bit cheaper. Retail games usually, you know, you can pick them up for about 10 quid or less, so that's not too bad. So yeah, if you like the video, then please like, comment, subscribe. Just basing my reviews really on purchasing one really. I mean, I didn't have to get the 3G one, but it just seemed, because they're cheaper, obviously the newer PS Vitas coming out now are just Wi-Fi, so there's no mobile play sort of out and about. So yeah, it's not bad. Like I said, I need to get some more games for it. I'll do some sort of video showing the collection building up. This is me over and out. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, and hope you enjoyed the video. Just really basically just moaning sort of pros and cons and stuff about the handheld, but overall some of the stuff I do play quite a bit, so it's not really too bad. So it's me over and out, and I'll catch you later. Cheers, bye.